this is a very important question because people get confused whether they can have a wealthy life and a spiritual life at the same time, and they find there is a conflict between both these realities. Actually, there's no confusions. There's no confusions in this, because creating wealth is a requirement for living my physical life in this physical world. But creating a spiritual wealth is my spiritual requirement. So both of them have to go together at the same time. What people think is that if you go into a spiritual life, then we have to leave the physical world. It doesn't work like that. We have to do both the things at the same time. So during the day, we spend a limited amount of time on creating wealth. But in the evening time or early morning time, with the time which we have for ourselves, we spend on creating the spiritual wealth. So what we need to do is, we need to divide our time. What I do is, I divide my time into 3 categories: 8, 8 and 8. So we call it a rule of 3 8s. 8 hours working, 8 hours sleeping, resting and other things, and 8 hours is what I spend on myself every day. Now people will say 8 hours looks too much. Now this is my principle. You can fine tune it according to what you can do. But it's more of consciousness that I need to spend 8 to 10 hours in creating the physical wealth. 8 hours is more sleeping and resting. And that rest 8 hours, how much I can squeeze in to create the spiritual wealth which we are looking for. And then we have a balanced life going forward. Without this consciousness that I need to spend some time every day to create a spiritual wealth is something which I need to bring into my consciousness, into my practice every day. And then we create a physical wealth also and the spiritual wealth also at the same time. And it goes every day. So a rule of 3 8s is what we need to practice.